Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi. This is my trailer reaction. The official trailer for Madam Web was released by Sony and Marvel. I'm excited for the trailer and the movie since they leaked behind-the-scene footage and pictures. I just want something different, and well, I guess Sony still wants to expand the Spider-Verse. Not Spider-Verse, the Spider movie, I guess. But anyway, well, we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see for that. Anyway, I want to check out the trailer. Got the trailer key on my tablet right here. Earphones. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Okay, that's weird. You know, that suit sort of reminds me of the basic Spider-Man, the first. Oh wow. Okay.
Let's try that again.
Okay. Well, I mean, know that Madam Web has some form of a future vision, sort of.
I spent my life racing against time.
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
Trying to save people who are running out of it. Until one moment.
They say that he might be Penn Parker, her partner. Wait.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, this. I saw something
what's happening.
reddish.
I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future. Oh.
Okay, they always try to do that. It sort of reminds me of the Spinal Tingle thing when
Ezekiel Sims.
Ezekiel.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're
Oh.
a paramedic. Yeah, you almost ran me over.
Oh.
You don't think this is
Okay.
weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
I mean, read the comics, you know.
I have no idea what those girls have come.
Why don't you want from me?
Oh, I didn't know they were gonna show
You can
the.
see into the future.
What are you wanting me?
Oh.
He's trying to change what happens.
Oh, so you can see the future. Okay.
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Oh, she's also has super strength.
So different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now.
Oh, I see spider webs.
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
Okay. Oh, coming soon. I thought it might actually come out this year, maybe, but let's know it's coming. Okay, so all right, in the comics, if some of you didn't know, Ezekiel, I hope I'm saying his name. It's a very interesting name. Okay, as we know, Peter Parker got bitten by a radioactive spider. It's like not a new thing. I forgot his name. His name is very unique. The writer during that time he wrote that story, that the spider chose him, and maybe the spider actually chose Peter as an avatar or a champion in a way, sort of like Bass chose the Black Panther, the Spider Goddess. But Ezekiel, somewhere in the jungle, I don't remember where, he was given the power by some kind of spider creature, or maybe even a spider god. Maybe not the same spider goddess. Anyway, in order for him to retain that power, he had to make kind of sacrifices. And it feels like maybe they followed that storyline, that he might have to sacrifice these girls in order to keep the powers. But in the end, like in the comics, in the end, he in fact he doesn't set off Peter's spider sense, and vice versa. He can do all the spider thing, except strength, speed, and all that. Well, it's minus the webbing. Peter created his own organic web because it didn't happen later. No, it didn't happen. Anyway, because he wanted to keep his powers, but he lied to Peter and about to sacrifice him until he had a change of heart, because the spider sense connected, see their lives. Peter decided to be a hero, and he decided to be he got the power. Ideally he was supposed to help people with it, but he didn't. Being a businessman, in fact, he's a successful businessman, maybe. Anyway, he came back for Peter, and he was able to kill that spider god. I'm not sure. I don't remember what they call. So the other Spider Womans, they're all Spider Womans. There was a joke in New Avengers by Bendis, it was a joke, they were asking if their power the same. Jessica Drew, the first Spider Woman, if they're are the same powers. Not really. They just stick to walls. And Spider made jokes there's 10 of you or 8 of you out there. Julian Carpenter, the second Spider Woman. The government was trying to experiment with spider powers. Maddie Franklin, the young black lady, girl. In the comics, she's sort of related to James Jonah Jameson. That was really that was because her uncle, and she's a fan of Spider-Man. And the other girl, I forgot her name, Anna Cortez or something like that, all that way. They tried to. It was a big deal. In fact, it was a news thing. I learned. That's how I learned about her. She's now she was Spider Girl. She somehow got spider powers during the Spider Island event, and she doesn't have the spider sense though. But she can make organic webs, and before that, her mother was some kind of part of a spider society that gave her armor type spider powers. It was a little bit confusing, and everybody was excited for that character to be the next, sort of like Miss Marvel, like that route. But unfortunately, she didn't take off because it was unfortunately too close to Spider-Man, the origin a little bit, and it didn't take off, unfortunately. But right now, she got a new job now. I forgot. It was also in the Death of Spider-Verse, where she's some kind of magical spider person. I know sometimes it's really hard. Characters have this long history. The creators want to keep them, but unfortunately, they have to create new ways to have them. One day, someone will figure out all of it. And my point is, right now, it looks like Julian Carpenter. Yeah, we all thought that. I thought she may be the main focus, but it turns out, the Man in Web. I don't know who's the actress name. It looks like it's more like she's in the lead, and the other girls just sort of following them. So, that's interesting. I think if I'm guessing right now is well, he's not a bad guy really. It feels like if they are going that comic route, he's going to sacrifice all the girls in order to keep that power. He might that's the reason go after them, and they all together could go. Well, they haven't developed the powers yet, but who knows how exactly they get it? Like I mentioned, that's how they got their powers: a government experiment, a secret society. Oh, the Maddie one was she actually took all the other Spider Woman's power. That's because there was she took Jessica Drew's, Julian Carpenter, and there was another. In fact, there was a granddaughter or niece of Madam Web. She has spider powers too. The thing was sticking out her back, similar like Doc Ock. She sort of stole the powers from them in order to become Spider Woman. It was a thing, to make a new Spider Woman. It was all right. I mean, I didn't check it out to be honest, but I knew about her. They sort of killed her off in the comics. They also resurrect her back again, but she'll come back. All the spider people will always come back. Anyway, point is, they all have different kinds of spider powder. Julian Carpenter is more psychic. I forgot her name. Anya? No, not Anya. Anzi. I I forgot her name. Wow. Her powers, like I said, mentioned armor, like type powers, where she grew armor in order to fight. Not really spider-like, but like she mentioned, she eventually gained spider powers, similar to Spider-Man. Super strength, stick to walls, and webbing. And Maddie, she got that thing, and she also stick to walls. I don't know if she got web powers. I don't think she did. And then Men in Web, I forgot the main focus. Well, not the main focus. She sort of see the future or certain events that need to happen in a very mystic way. Jury Carpenter eventually became the second Man in Web because they killed Man with the first one off. I guess in order to make room. See, this is what comic books kind of suck sometimes. They have to kill off characters in order to replace characters. Ironically, Judy Carpenter is also the second Spider-Woman, and she's also the second Man in Web. But it's weird. His comics have always been weird. It's created by different kind of teams, and hopefully they read all of them love their characters. They try to fix it. They try to make sense of it all. And try to create new stories for them. But anyway, the trailer looks like it looks like. I think they did give it a little away, too much away a little bit. Like I mentioned, like I think he's trying to sacrifice the girls, or they mentioned he has now seen the future. That's interesting, because like the web of life, that's the thing in Spider-Verse type of thing. Like how these spider people get their powers, they can have the Peter Tinkle or the spider sense. Like they have some form of wow, can't say the words now. Some future sense in a way. Like the spiders is more like immediate danger. Like Man and Woman can actually see the future, and the Spider Woman's don't even have that. Like I mentioned, the Spider Girl. She didn't even have the spider sense. Like certain people have spider sense. Like Ezekiel, he has this sense, but like similar to Peter, he doesn't see the future. I guess he does see the future in this one. Like I mentioned before, I think he's trying to keep this girl from stopping him and might sacrifice them to the Spider God. I mean, they mentioned the Amazon forest in the comics. Somewhere in the jungle. That's pretty much it. I think they even mentioned it. Maybe they did. I guess I wasn't paying attention. And anyway, it feels like they give a little bit away, a little bit too much away. But dang it, is this really like so sort of running away from him? And I mentioned the suits, the suits. His suit looks like I said, similar to Andrew Garfield one, the first Spider-Man. That type of suit, that's kind of funny. And the girls, so you don't see them. You see them glimpses of them. That's interesting. I wish there's some kind of. They probably somewhere on the internet by now. They probably someone still framing and check them out. It probably like comic book actor. I'm pretty sure Julia Carpenter and Manny Franklin. It's probably similar comic book related. Anya one. Probably that's not her name. Probably butchering her name. Gosh. It's probably she wear a t-shirt and jeans, and she grew armor as her power. So I don't know if they want to go that route or only go the route where she became actually a Spider Girl, in which she's also wear Julia Carpenter's suit. Like I said, it's confusing. Also, her partner, they think that he might be Ben Parker, Peter Parker's uncle. It'd be interesting in this universe. Maybe Peter Parker does exist. Maybe he's around the age of these girls, and his parents still alive. That'd be interesting, right? He never got the powers. These ladies get those powers. And I mentioned there was a fabric. I saw, the Spider-Man fabric, red, blue, and the black webbing. I saw a glimpse of it. Maybe like a multiverse type of thing where the piece of clothing accidentally fell into this universe, into their universe. I'm really hoping that he is Ben Parker and we get to see May Parker. Like he's a paramedic, she's a nurse, and Richard and Mary Parker, Peter's parents, are in the comics they're spies for the CIA. Maybe they are maybe his dad's a federal agent or something. That'd be interesting to go explore. Like he never became Spider-Man. These ladies became the Spider-Womans and protect their universe. That'll be interesting too. Go that route, and I guess we don't really need to explain that. I mean, their powers are unique enough to be different from Spider-Man. Besides, sticking through walls and don't have spider sense, which I kind of feel like I know they try to make you for Peter Parker or Spider-Man. Maybe Miles Morales, his spider sense is supposed to be weaker. That's why they gave him the ability to become visible, sort of like camouflage. But like these days have similar powers. Like of course they have super strength, but like I think like Julian Carpenter, she shoot like an energy ball. I guess it sort of is like an energy ball, but it's supposed to be psychic energy, and Maddie Franklin one more physical, and the Spider-Girl one they just show her. I guess she doesn't really want to show. Maybe she become the armor version of her. That'd be at least be different, right? So like it's coming soon. I guess I thought maybe it would actually come this year, but I guess not. It's next year. It's fine. Like I said, I'm afraid that they gave a little bit too much away. But then again, it's not for us, to be honest. Like comic book fans, it's more for the general public to get them to come. I think even back in the day where trailers they gave everything away, like Terminator 2. We found out the Terminator actually was a good guy. They gave that away, so I guess there's no different from this. There's like people actually looking forward to it, like me and much over everybody else checking it out. Or probably want to go watch it. Hopefully it's different enough to get people to come and check it out. And I do hope it does go around with the Spider-Verse. They certainly do have good creators. They do have great creators too. I mean, the Raimi trilogy, the last one was a bit iffy, but it was like we all know why. It's like Sony wanted to put Venom. That I always felt like maybe they should have waited and do like another trilogy based on Venom. That'd be the best route to go. But whatever. And David Rubio, Andrew Garfield. That's unfortunate thing. Like they just want to try to recapture that magic, but people already know about it. They don't. Who knows how it works? If they can do this, they can have a franchise on their own, and people will check it out. Because like the Into the Spider-Verse is a franchise itself, and it's great. And I believe people actually gotten used to the idea of other Spider people, and if they experience other more Spider people that they don't know about, and it can get them to check it out. And I do want people to check it out because like they're just Spider-Verse. There's just a problem with Spider-Man because like it's one's hero. They have a couple people that have similar powers, but can you really make a movie universe? But honestly, for right now, it feels like studios going away from that. It's you need to take time with it, and I know they try to rush. Marvel got lucky. I think got really lucky in a way to where they set it up. But if Sony just focused on making good movies, they could always not hire, more like get a counsel from Kevin Feige. Okay, right now, get a counsel from Kevin Feige to figure out how to map it at least. Keep it small, keep it contained, and people I believe people will enjoy it. But I enjoyed the trailer. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Go over here to subscribe to my previous videos and go over here. Subscribe to my channel KaiChi Life for future nerd geek videos. Thank you.